My dear child, I have come to bring justice, not just anywhere, but to a woman whose pain has risen all the way up to my throne. She is a pregnant widow. She's cried out to me all day and night. Her voice echoes in the heavens, a desperate plea for mercy. But there is something that has shaken me deeply, something about the name she whispered. You know him. He is someone close to you. Now, the truth is about to unfold. It will astound you. You will not be prepared for what happens next. Remain with me, my dear child. This whole story started when I heard the cries of this woman. She wasn't just any woman. No, her pain reached beyond ordinary suffering. Her pain echoed through the heavens, calling to me day after day, night after night. Every time she prayed, her heart ached with sorrow. The tears in her eyes, the weight of her grief, they never stopped. But her pain wasn't just from carrying a child. It wasn't the usual struggles of pregnancy. My dear child, this was far deeper. This was the kind of pain that crushes the spirit, that leaves scars invisible to the eye but heavy on the heart. It was the agony of betrayal, the grief of abandonment, and the cruelty of injustice. Her soul was being crushed by a burden she couldn't bear alone. And through all of it, she called out over and over, she begged me, Lord, please have mercy on me. Deliver the justice I deserve. These words were not just spoken, they were cried from the very depths of her soul. Each word carried the weight of her broken heart. I heard her, my dear child. I heard every word, every sob, and every desperate plea. But what justice was she seeking? Who was she asking for justice against? I've seen everything, and what I have learned will leave you speechless. The man she speaks of, the one who abandoned her in this pain, who left her when she needed him most, he is not some stranger. No, he is someone you know. Someone close. Someone you would never expect. The truth, my child, is about to be revealed, his name, his reasons for leaving her, and what will come next. It will stun you. It will shake you to your very core. Are you prepared to face what's coming? Because once the truth is revealed, there will be no turning back. If you are, then come closer. Let us step into this truth together. My dear child, the justice she cried out for, it wasn't just for her. No. It was for the innocent life inside her, the child she carries in her womb. And the one she sought justice from? None other than the father of that child. He never turned back, not once. He never questioned if they were okay. He didn't ask if they had food or shelter. He didn't check if they needed comfort or care. No, my child. He disappeared from their lives as though they never mattered. And this is why she cried before me. She wasn't asking for revenge. She didn't want wealth or to change the past. She only wanted justice, for herself, the life she was forced to live alone, and the child she is carrying. She wanted to know that what was done to her, to them, would not go unnoticed. And so, my dear child, I answered her. I came to fulfill her cry for justice. But before I could act, I needed to know everything. Every moment. Every choice. Every impact. Nothing could be left hidden, whether it seemed big or small, important or forgotten. I needed to see everything. So I called on my angels, bring me the truth, I commanded them. Show me everything. Reveal every hidden secret and shadowed detail. I want to know who this man is, what he has done, and why he abandoned them in pain. And my angels obeyed. They searched. They gathered. They uncovered. They brought me the full story, every detail, every piece of evidence. When it was all laid out before me, I read it carefully. And when I saw it, when I understood what this man had done, the truth was clear. Justice had to be served. Now, my child, I want you to hear what was revealed. What I discovered will change everything. This is where the truth starts. Remain close, for what happens next will shake you to your very core. Let us start. My dear child, the angels I sent to reveal the truth left nothing hidden. They searched through what the human eye cannot see. They looked beyond time, through the veils of secrets, through the silence that conceals the past. When they returned, they brought the truth before me, clear, undeniable, and shining with the light of heaven. But before I reveal what was written in those sacred reports, there is something I must share with you. The man this widow spoke of, the one she named as the father of her unborn child, you know him. He is not a stranger. He is not someone from afar. No, my child. His name is the one you hold closest in your heart. The one you love deeply. The one whose face comes to your mind the moment I say, the one you love. The widow did not hesitate. She called him by name through her tears, trembling with pain. In the quiet of the night, she whispered it. In her lonely prayers, she cried it out. She said with all her heart that he is the father of her child. Now, my child, I see the storm in your heart, disbelief, confusion, and questions that rise like waves against your soul. Can this be true? Can it truly be the one you love? But listen closely. Do not rush to judgment. Remember what I have taught you, judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. John 7 verse 24. This story is not what it seems. What my angels have discovered will silence every assumption, doubts, and whisper of uncertainty. So still your heart. Open your ears. Because the truth is about to be revealed. And when you hear it, my child, everything will change. When the angels opened the divine reports and placed every detail before me, the light of heaven illuminated the truth. I read every line. I witnessed every moment. And yes, my heart felt sorrow, but not for the reason you might think. I was not grieved because of the man you love. No, I was grieved because of the lie. A lie so carefully built. It wore the face of truth. It sounded like sorrow. It seemed like justice. But deep inside, it was something else. The widow's words were strong. Her tears were real. Her cries shook the skies. But her story was false. She named him, your loved one, as the father of her unborn child. But it was not true. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't confusing. She meant every word. She made the decision to tell that lie. She wrapped it in pain. She dressed it in emotion. She made it seem like a cry for justice, but it wasn't justice she wanted. It was something else. My angels saw through it. They looked deeper. They went past the surface into the truth. For I do not see as humans do. I do not stop at what the eye can catch. I look inside. I search the heart. Remember what I said, people look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. And what did I see? I saw a plan hidden behind pain. I saw a name spoken on purpose. I saw a story meant to confuse, hurt, and turn hearts. But the truth could not hide from me. And now, my child, I want you to know that the person you love did not fail you. He is not the one she claimed. Her words were not justice, they were a trap. But why? Why would she make such a claim? What was she trying to achieve? What did she hope to gain from accusing the innocent? These questions still echo in the air. My dear child, even now my angels are at work. They are listening carefully to every whisper, tracing every tear, and studying every part of her heart. The full truth is still unfolding. It's like a story being written in real time, and the last chapters are still to be revealed. When the truth does come to light, it will be clear. And when it does, the judgment she asked for will not be the judgment she receives. I am the God of justice. My justice is firm, unmovable. It does not bend to lies. It does not twist under falsehood. She accused the innocent, your loved one. And that is not something that can go without consequence. The price for making false accusations is high. Remember what I said, you shall not spread a false report. Do not join your hand with the wicked to be a malicious witness. Exodus 23 verse 1. These words are not empty, my child. They are the foundation of what is right and true. Mark these words, the scales of justice will tip. What happens next will reveal all. The lies will crumble, and the truth will stand strong. Believe that I see everything, and nothing can escape my eyes. My dear child, listen carefully. What's coming next isn't just for her, it's for you too. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. You must choose. Will you trust what others say? Or will you trust me, your God, who sees everything? You are moments away from believing the worst. You are about to let anger take hold of your heart. You are prepared to let doubt poison your love. You almost let hate creep in and cloud your feelings for the one you cherish most. But I stepped in. I interrupted your thoughts. I shattered the lies before they could take root. And my dear child, that is not a mistake. That is mercy. My mercy always comes before my judgment. I stepped in to protect you, to guide you away from the trap of bitterness. Mercy is my gift to you. I will always place mercy before justice, because I care for you, and I want you to be whole. Yes, the widow will face judgment, but not the one she expected. She tried to bring judgment upon an innocent soul. She wanted to condemn someone who did not deserve it. But in my kingdom, justice does not work that way. Instead, she will be judged for the very thing she tried to do to another. She will face the consequences for her false accusations. The lies she spoke will come back, and she will bear the weight of her own deception. What she meant for harm will turn against her. And justice will be served, not as she hoped, but as it should be. My child, listen closely. This is a lesson my people must learn and never forget. The time is coming. False accusations will rise like dark clouds before a storm. They will strike without warning. They will aim to destroy good names, tear families apart, and break the hearts of the innocent. But you must not fall for it. You must not let lies guide you. Remain close to me. Keep your heart steady. Don't let emotions pull you away from the truth. Feelings can rise like waves, but truth stands like a rock. I will show you what is real. I will guide you through the storm. Walk with wisdom. Ask for discernment, clear eyes, a sharp spirit, and a heart that listens to me. Stand firm in the truth I give you. Let my voice be louder than the rumors. Let my light shine more brightly than the lies. Hold tight to my word, read it, speak it, and believe it, because the enemy's greatest weapon is deception. His goal is always the same: to break what I have built, to divide what I have joined, to destroy what I have restored. He conceals lies behind tears and wraps poison in sweet words. But if you stick with me, if you stay in the truth, no lie can win. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And now, my child, I ask you, are you prepared? Are you prepared for the full truth? Because what's coming next will shake the ground beneath your feet. It will open your eyes. It will change everything. My dear child, I see you. I see your heart, hardships, and tears. You've been through so much, more than most people could ever imagine. If they only knew half of what you faced, they would be left speechless. But still, you stood tall. Even when it was difficult, you were there for others. You gave love even when it wasn't returned. You gave support when others were at their lowest, even while silently fighting your own battles. You never asked for much, just honesty and loyalty. But even that was too much for some. Your heart, so full of love and compassion, has been hurt again and again. You've cried in quiet moments, carrying weight that wasn't even yours. You opened your home, arms, and heart, but you were often overlooked, misunderstood, and sometimes used. But child, through it all, you never stopped praising me. You worshipped me even when your world felt broken. You lifted your hands to me when all you had were shattered pieces. And I want you to know that I saw it all. I know your pain. And through it all, I have never abandoned you. I am with you now and will never leave you. You are not just going through something, child, you are coming out of it. This is your time. This is your season of breakthrough. This year, I will touch your whole household. Blessings are coming your way. Keep your heart open and your faith strong. What comes next will be worth everything you've endured. My dear child, listen carefully, you are not cursed. You are blessed. I didn't call you to live in fear or defeat, I called you to rise up, to walk strong, and to stand tall. You are not a victim. You are a victor. You are an overcomer. I chose you. I set you aside. You belong to a royal priesthood. My glory covers you like armor. You don't walk alone. You walk with power and purpose, carrying my spirit inside you. The enemy, he is not beside you, he is not above you. He is under your feet. I already won the battle. You walk with victory because I conquered sin, fear, and death for you. You are free. You are redeemed. The curse has no hold on you. The blood of my Son, Jesus, covers you. His blood speaks louder than lies, louder than shame, louder than any voice that tries to accuse you. Greater is the one who lives in you than anything in this world trying to tear you down. Yes, weapons may form. People might talk. The enemy might try. But none of it will prevail. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I said it, and I meant it. My word never fails. My dear child, listen to me now and hold this truth close to your heart. By the stripes Jesus took on his back, you are healed, not just your body, but your soul and your mind too. Every wound, every scar, every ache, I see it all, and I am healing you. My Spirit, the Holy Ghost, lives inside you. He fills you with power, not fear. So don't shrink back. Don't speak like you're defeated. Life and death live in the power of your tongue. What you speak matters. So stop repeating the enemy's lies. Don't agree with fear. Don't join hands with doubt. Refuse to make a deal with deceit. When the enemy whispers lies, cast them down. Throw out every fearful thought. Knock down every wicked idea that goes against my word. This is battle, a battle in your mind, and it's spiritual. But you have the upper hand. I've given you the authority. When you bind something on earth, it is bound in heaven. When you loosen something on earth, it is loosened in heaven. That's true power, and you have it. You are not crawling on the ground. You are seated with me in heavenly places, high above fear, high above shame, high above anything trying to pull you down. Trust it. This is not just about feelings. This is about faith. And faith is the key. Without faith, you cannot please me. So hold on to your faith like a sword. Keep it alive. Feed it with my words. Protect it with praise. Grow it with truth. I am always with you, not just in calm times, but also in the storm. Not just in easy places, but in every dark corner and difficult path. I am there. Trust me. Don't just hand me the simple things. Hand me the heavy ones too, all of it. I can carry what you can't. Yes, I know it's been difficult. I know you've cried, questioned, and fought to remain strong. But hear me closely, my dear child, I am setting you up for a breakthrough. A real one, not something small, not something ordinary. What's coming will shake the ground under your feet in the best way. It will be a heavenly shift, a divine change, a blessing so powerful you'll stand in awe. So don't give up now. The best is just ahead. Get ready, my child, because you're stepping into a brand new season. It's fresh. It's filled with hope. And it has my fingerprint all over it. Don't roll your eyes at the process. Don't hate the time it took or the pain you felt. Every single moment mattered. Every valley you walked through, every storm that shook you, every tear that fell, I used them all to shape you for this moment. I've been preparing you for something bigger, something already written in heaven. Yes, storms came. Winds hit hard. But those storms didn't break you, they strengthened you. They burned away fear. They made you stronger. They helped you reflect my heart. And now, my hand is resting on your life. It's visible. It's heavy with favor. People will see it. They'll look at you and feel wonder. They will not understand it. They will not be able to explain it, because no human can take credit for what I'm about to do through you. It will be undeniably me. So walk with bold steps. Lift your head high. Step into this next season with faith in your eyes and fire in your spirit. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I'm your protector. I'm your defender. I'm the keeper of every promise I've made to you. And now, my child, prepare yourself, not only in your head, but in your heart and soul. Get ready for a move like no other. I'm not talking about small changes. I'm talking about divine reversals, sudden breakthroughs, and miracles so big they'll leave you speechless. Get ready for promotion, the kind that only I can give. I'll open doors that no person can close. I'll put your name in rooms you never even entered. I'll lift you up where no one thought you could go. Get ready for restoration. The things you lost, I haven't forgotten. And I'm not just giving them back. I'm making them better, fuller, and overflowing. What's coming is bigger than you imagined. I know you've been dealing with that difficult thing for a long time. You've cried in the dark. You've prayed through the pain. You've waited with tired eyes and a heavy heart. But listen to me, this could be the day everything changes. One moment. One breath. One move from me. And it all turns around.